everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play! Yay! I'm finally doing a Let's Play! Although most people just watch my channel for my MMP videos. Well, I got this game for Christmas, so I wanted to play it as soon as possible. And well, as you can see, I got a new laptop, and it has OBS on it now, so what better way to celebrate this joyous occasion with a Let's Play? No, Let's Play. I can't talk today. Not even on Christmas I can talk. Anyway, let's jump right into the game, shall we? Playing a piano, huh? Alright. As promised, I played accompaniment at the Feast of Deception. But can I live up to her expectations? A failure like me. Oh, no, you're not a failure. You're not a failure. I'm loved by my family. Cursed by my stepmother. Cinderella much? Never able to hold on to anything. Just this once. You know, I'm just gonna say, this game looks beautiful so far. My grandfather taught me that the tougher things get, the more I should smile. But I know there are things so painful and terrifying that I cannot smile. In the deep forest, the shadows are so dark I can barely see my fingertips. So dark that, were it not for the lights nestled evenly between the trees, I would not be able to walk. I'm now afraid to stand still. If I stop, I'm done for. I will be crushed with fear. Along this night path, where a ghost could appear at any moment. To escape from the fear, I think back to why I, Suo Shirahane, must trudge along this path. A visual novel where the protagonist actually has a sprite, huh? Very interesting. I made all my connections smoothly, thanks to proper preparation. But how are you to know indeed? The girls' boarding school I will be attending from now on. Saint Angreacum Academy. Angreacum. Is that how it's pronounced? That's kind of a complicated name. That's kind of a complicated name, if you ask me. A distinguished mission school built in 1870. A finishing school for girls from respectable families. I have come to study and live at the academy for the next 3 years, but well, it should have! Without a direct bus to the school, it took a considerable amount of time to find the single dim road leading to the academy. Staring at the tire tracks, I go forth, certain that this is the right road. I want to go home. Just me and my grandfather living together. It really was just the two of us. I didn't go to school, but I had books and movies for friends, so I wanted for nothing.
ダメ。友達が欲しいから、アミティエ制度のある学院に通いたいって、私から言い出したんじゃない。
Trying to find friends that... You're actually trying to find friends that are other than books and movies, huh? Good girl, good girl. I am aware of my introverted personality, shy and withdrawn. So I had tried to attend school near my grandfather's house, but it was so painful. I ended up getting homeschooled. Living with my grandfather was a quiet life, and I thought things would be fine as they were, but... In all of my favorite novels, movies, and dramas, the main characters were always surrounded by wonderful friends. I longed for it, a life with friends. But being introverted, I thought that if I entered just any school, I would not be able to make friends.
祖父から教えてもらった学校、聖アングレカム学院。
In order to get students to adapt quickly to life at the boarding school, the academy has its own system in which the school pairs students with a friend. I think something like this has been done before in anime, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh well. I thought that if I went there, I too would be able to make wonderful friends, and so I had asked my grandfather if I could attend.
きれい。
Huh? Hello, glasses girl! Oh, and before we continue, I'm just gonna say this. I know that this is a Yuri game. And just for the record, no, I am not a lesbian. I just enjoy Yuri anime, manga, and now visual novels. Alright. I look up to see that a person has suddenly appeared before me. In my surprise, I stumble, falling into her.
ごめんなさい。足元ばかり見ていて。いいの。
I hear a flustered voice. Realizing that I am practically embracing her, I flush red and look up to the owner of that troubled voice.
すごい。こんな綺麗な人、初めて見た。聞こえて、じゃなくて、大丈夫？足とかくじいていない？はい、平気です。
Fine indeed. There's a faint scent of citrus coming from the body holding me. Citrus? That's the name of another Yuri manga. But I digress.
香水を使っているのかしら。大人だわ。やっぱり綺麗。
Hearing her murmur above my head, I finally realize the position I am in, and that I am in her arms. When reality catches up with me, I feel tremendously embarrassed.
初めて会った人とこんな。
The heat welling up from within turns my face red, and I want to disappear.
どうしたの？
Hearing the concern in her voice, I apologize again. I finally pull away and face the girl in front of me.
私の方こそごめんなさいね。倒れてしまうと思ったから抱き留めてしまって。
Yeah, because hugging people will stop everyone from falling.
抱き？違うの。確かに見たこともない美人で、髪なんてすごく綺麗で、抱きつかれて嬉しかったのは本当だけど。
Beautiful? Gorgeous? What on earth is she talking about? She's talking about you! This girl, wearing the same uniform as me, has glossy black hair, cutely tied in ribbons, and the eyes behind her glasses are kind. She is lovely, even though she is just standing there.
私は何を考えて。どうしたの？そうよね。こんな暗い道で名乗らないなんて、不審がられても仕方がないわよね。私の名前は花菱立花。多分あなたと同じ新入生で。
She quickly introduces herself. I've caused her trouble. I have no idea what to do with myself. You know what you should do with yourself? You know what? I'm just not gonna say it right now.
本当にごめんなさい。
Overcome with emotions, I bow my head, then dash away at full speed. Why am I like this? Why are you like that indeed? Even though I was the one who decided to enter this boarding school in order to make friends and change myself, didn't seem like you did. Though she had gone out of her way to talk to me, I was so embarrassed at our accidental hug, and I felt terrible for panicking her. It had been such a long time since I talked to a girl my age. I couldn't control my feelings. There is no way I can make friends like this. When I was placed in my grandfather's care, I had tried attending the school nearby. Didn't you already say that? I wonder if we'll encounter that person again. Who knows? But I was such a wreck, all I did was bother people. Before I knew it, there was no one around me. I had come here to change myself, but... The area behind my nose starts to get hot, and my vision gradually starts to blur and distort. The more I tell myself not to cry, the more I think of how pathetic and worthless I am. In my blurred vision, I see something light red. Wiping my tears on my sleeve, I stare at them dancing around my feet. I thought cherry blossoms were pink. Cherry blossom petals rain down onto the path like snow, scattering at my feet. Speaking of which, there's snow outside right now. I lift my head, and there... Nice! She kind of looks like me with slightly longer hair. Beautiful. Yep, my exact thoughts. My exact thoughts at this image right here. Under the cherry trees that seem to float in the dark night like apparitions, stands a girl with chestnut hair, gazing at me, frozen. Her eyes almost suck me in. She stares at me, her eyes slightly darker than her hair, shining with a pure light. I should greet her, I think, but it is as if my very spirit had been taken from me, and my body does not move.
桜の妖精。いや、そんなはずはないか。夜更けに驚かせてしまったみたいだね。あんまり桜が見事だったから、つい見とれていたんだ。
Well, the cherry blossoms are indeed beautiful. Clasping her hands together, the girl stretches and sighs to herself as she gazes at the falling cherry blossoms.
こういう景色を晩景、円景というのだったかな。まるで桜の雨が降っているようだ。
Don't you think so too? I am asked, and I nod as though under her spell.
そうか。なら君も一緒に見よう。 こっちへ来るといい。
Lit by the color of the cherry blossoms, the girl smiles like a spring day. I follow her along as though pulled by a gossamer thread. Whoosh! The passing wind shakes the petals. The cherry blossom flowers fall like rain and cover the ground. I stumble in the wind and fall into her embrace. Ah, great! We're getting hugged by another girl!
そそっかしいんだね、君は。
The girl laughs and is smiling, saying that greetings are past due.
私の名前は高坂まゆり。
Nice to meet you, Mayuri. Mayuri. She introduces herself, smiling at me. Oh! This must be the opening theme. Ah.
光あふれた花園
I'm worried that I'll get. I'm kind of worried about the copyright. I'm worried that I'll get some copyright problems if I let it play. But this is such a wonderful song, so who cares?
朝露が柔らかくなでた揺れた胸の奥初めての感情が生まれて色づく夢よ咲き誇れ共に叶う願いたいです優しく届けて空に恋紅色の花 恋の色に染まる花
Well, I'm guessing that was the end of the prologue. That's what I'm assuming, anyway.
4月という言葉から
I
連
think
想
I'm
されるものは何だろう。
うん
春、おろしたて
Spring
の制服、
cherry
桜、
blossoms,
穏やかな
mild
日
weather. I'll just read through this.
冷たさが消
The
え
cold
た
dissipating
暖か
and
な
the
風
warm wind.
いいえ
But
それ
more
より
importantly than those,
出会い
encounters.
この学院で
Will I be able to meet
新しい
new
出会い
people
を
here at the
得られる
academy?
だろうか。友人を作れた
Someone
こ
like
とのな
me
い私
who
は
has never made a friend before?
ここで
Here,
アミティエを
Amitia? Oh, chapter 1. I think this is where I'll end the episode. I'm really looking forward to playing the rest of the game. Oh, school bells. I think I'll end the episode here. So, see ya in the next one. Yep, see ya.